I gave up.
I get it.
I don't think you should have tried that one thing out just to see if you liked it.
What?
The freaking VTuber software.
I'll try it. I'll try tomorrow. See if it's something I can use.
Yeah, I did send you that video on how to use it.
I'll do research.
No, that's what I've been using. You don't need a camera at all.
Like, it's not like I would ever really use a camera. Like, I get people go, why don't you want to show your actual face? And it's like, it's not that I'm ashamed of anything or anything like that. It's just, I don't want to. Hi! Thank you for following. Hi,
5 seconds in, she already gets a sim.
Hi, Andrews. Hi, how's it going?
Hey.
6-dimensional space is Eddie's. Hold on, that's a lot. 6-dimensional space is any space that has 6 dimensions, 6 degrees of freedom, 6 pieces of data, coordinates to a specific location in the space. There are an infinite number of these, but those of most interest are simpler ones that model some aspect of the environment. That was a lot of words, and I have to agree with you because science was not my forte. So, why are you a sad gamer? Gaming's fun. Thank you for the follow. Hold on.
He has new sim. Female is streaming. Female is streaming. Sim detected.
So, I'll tell you why I'm a sad gamer. Okay.
Ooh, you seem to get followers when you play Minecraft.
Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I find more cats, I'll add to this number. But I'm gonna go.
Oh,
wow.
Age.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Haseo.
Age. That's a whole lot of pussy.
10? There are 10. If you haven't figured it out, I like cats.
I'll be back in a second.
Yes, we have a crazy cat lady.
Jam Junes. I thank you for following too. Oh. But yeah, no, I cats are my favorite animal. Like all types of cats. My hard drive was corrupted and my 500-day hardcore world was on and it cost over $600 to repair. Damn. Buddy? I'm glad you can't see me through the glass. This is gonna suck. I had to Oh, thank you. Get off my property! Hippity hoppity, you're on my property. There you go. Thank you for the coin. I need to get back to playing The Witcher, but every time I start it up, it crashes.
Oh,
come here, fucker. Well, I'm fighting the creeper, that counts. Fuck! Get over here!
Like her.
Oh, I don't.
Get over here, you like...
Paige, I like
No,
the
no, 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 no! No! Well, at least it wasn't my house, but fuck. Hi, Nick. How's it going? I'm gonna have to pass that. Thank you. I needed that after I have to pass the fucking dirt.
I'm just checking to see which of these buttons still work for me.
X-ray. Didn't mean to do that. That portion always fucks up, though.
Pagey.
Hi, you laying down?
Yeah.
You gonna stream after I stream?
No.
No. Not streaming today?
Yeah, I'm fucking doing downloading a bunch of shit.
That's right. Yeah, my luck.
Now where is
Street Creeper sucks.
now? Where is my Yoshi? That is not a human. Actually.
Hey, Potato Man, got a question.
What?
Did you open a bottle of maple syrup?
When?
Alucard's here.
Oh, he finally shows up, does he? Quick, hide the Zamboni.
Sorry if the tiredness, the tiredness side effect of Moderna decided to kick in yesterday.
Oh, did you finally get your first shot? How long did that take? Well, why did you have a friendly talk with Trader? I mean, you were meant to have that vaccine about 3 months ago.
I got the day before yesterday.
You were meant to have it 3 months ago, but someone decided to
I
sell
know.
your...
I know.
You want to punch
And
it
that was the
more,
reason why I wasn't. Yes, and that was the reason why I wasn't
And your
on yesterday.
your supply of Moderna came from America. You're screwed.
Okay, did they make it to where these spiders aren't poisonous? Because I'm not getting hit with the poison.
Yes, Haseo, I already know. You already entered the booster that I'm screwed because apparently the common side effect of that one is the diarrhea and the vomiting.
The American vaccine gives you diarrhea. Oh, that's great. Paige, make sure to get it.
Hmm?
Make sure to get the American vaccine, will be funny.
No.
For me.
No.
For me.
Will it be funny when I'm crying in pain?
But you'll have a reason not to go like one on the phone and talk to assholes.
What?
Will the diarrhea be worth it? She is considering it.
Ah, shit.
You've got lava. And spiders.
You know, Paige, why did you make that TikTok? He loves Yoshi more than me. Regularly speaking, only Yoshi noises.
Get it? I'm on easy. My ass is on easy because fuck, I am a wimp.
Wait. Did you just admit you're easy?
Yes, you did. Here, folks.
Back 5 steps back before I kill you.
Hey, you said it, not me. I'm on that shit.
I said my ass is on easy, not I'm easy.
So your ass is easy, huh?
Do you want to live?
Hey, I'm not doing the dumb thing. I'm just using your words against you. There's a difference.
There's not a difference.
You can play the argument, don't you?
Oh, thank you for following. Thank you for following, Blaze Beast.
Thank you, followers. Distracting from her.
No, I'm gonna still kill you.
Oh. At least I'll have my Yoshi.
That should stop them from spawning, right? I hope.
One would think. Spawning like SJWs? Yes. Spawning period? No.
Nope.
If I ever got the figure collection that
Oh, that sucks.
think I found the first figure I want.
Yeah, no. Although, be careful for the second dosage, Alucard, because I heard it's a fucking doozy.
I know. Haseo has already said that the booster for Moderna is a doozy.
It's so...
Oh, it's worse than a doozy.
My dad got,
Never
like...
been so tempted to spend money on a figure.
Friggin', my dad got the vaccine, and then, like, he was like, oh, no, it's fine, I don't feel anything, like, the first one, and then he got the second, and he was down. Like, he was down.
Literally so far with the first shot for me, it's just been the sore arm for the last couple days. Yesterday, the tiredness decided to kick in.
You're probably gonna have...
And that's about it.
Oh.
It varies from person to person, but
Exhaustion.
there's about a list of 25 different side effects you may or may not experience.
So with the booster, I may not even experience the vomiting and diarrhea now.
Probably
There's
not.
a high chance. It's just that you don't know which one you're going to get. It's like playing the lottery. It's that there's no prize. It's all torture.
Well, there is a chance that you can get nothing, but that's left tomorrow. Like, you can have no side effects, or you can get explosive diarrhea. Okay, you're playing for the no side effects, aren't you?
More than likely, I'll still get one that gives me the sore arm, so I don't care about that.
Well, you get that with really any injection.
If I get another one that's just the sore arm and a day later tiredness again, then I don't give a shit.
Better you get explosive diarrhea.
Then yeah, maybe test and be
You'll be mad at Trudeau
Yeah.
because you didn't get the Australian vaccine. That doesn't have any of these. Because they don't, doesn't have that fucking side effect of making you die.
that, and as I said, be in a lot of pain.
Well, Paige, you know the only side effects I got?
What?
No mom and a little dizzy.
The only side effect I actually had was a mild fever for about 8 hours.
Paige, Paige, what's that smell? Paige, what am I impersonating? What's that smell? Queensland, what's going on? You have a case of COVID?
Are you shutting the border?
You love Western civilized energy, don't you?
Yes, it's... Leave me the fuck alone.
You also like they built the wall.
That too. But not for any
They built
reason.
a wall.
Alex.
They built a wall the length of the Mexican border in 6 months.
And yes, Kaiba, I would seriously consider spending money on this figure.
What is the figure?
To buy it.
Okay, bro.
Cynthia and Godchomp.
Ooh. Okay, bro. I've sent you a friend request from Discord. That thing's been pending.
Put that in, man.
Right now,
I just noticed
poison
the
on
thing's
easy
been
to
pending
see,
for
that's
about
what
a
she
year.
meant. Then I had a doctor, and then they called me and said, never mind. I managed to get an appointment at CVS. That's cool. You got second. Yeah. Is this it? You were sad? I moved, right?
Just as though getting the vaccine.
Yeah. They're like, you have asthma. You probably should get the vaccine. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, uh-huh. You have moderate asthma. You probably should get it.
Wow, this is old. KaiKaiba, I found some styrofoam from something that's old. This is from around the time I got my first computer. Watch this. Look how crumbly it is.
Holy crap.
How old is this styrofoam?
At least 20 years.
Look at this.
Ooh, Billy.
Yes,
Yeah, Alucard, you?
The Digimon TCG is finally bringing in Last Evolution Kizuna.
Well, I'm hopeful. That's cool, and I'm really hopeful that the restocking thing that's happening in my country will also happen in your country. With the Bakugan.
They're freaking better.
It'll be good though. Because they did have a backlog of stock and kind of fucked up.
Alucard, you know what happened to me today?
What?
My stream got raided.
By who?
Sapphire and her freaking viewers.
Ah.
Makes it sound like it was a bad thing.
That's actually a good thing. Hell, I even got a few followers.
I heard through the Alucard, I heard through the rumor mill of Bakugan that they're going to release a Leonidas Bakugan. Again. I don't know if it's true or not, but that would be so damn cool.
Not get my hopes up for one of my favorite Bakugan, Billy.
Oh, I just said I heard rumors of it. That's all I know.
That's why I said don't get my hopes up.
I don't know yay or nay, but I am saying this. If it is real, I am pre-ordering my motherfucker.
You're pre-ordering two of them, one for you, one for me.
I'm pre-ordering my motherfucker.
Bakugans. Anyway, good night. Good night.
So what? Alucard, if they made it, would you be willing to try it at a Pineco maple syrup brand?
No. I know how you...
again?
Pineco.
Alucard, would you be willing to move to Quebec?
No. Know about the Quebec one, but repeat what you just said,
A
Haseo.
Pokemon
A Pineco.
themed. Yeah, Pineco.
As in the bottle is in the shape of a Pineco.
Yes, and the name of it is Pineco maple syrup.
That sounds dirty.
Maybe.
But it's 100% pure Canadian quality.
Hey, Paige.
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
the drips
maybe.
on the floor from his mouth watering.
Hey, remember, what is the name of a white sauce that is sold in the store? Does anyone remember the first name?
I don't wanna. I'm just trying to find diamonds here.
You can't remember. People. These people.
I'm in the middle of something.
Let's see what these Agumon and Gabumon do.
What
Agumon.
The heck was that?
Kind of creamy light. The people whose names that move up there were doing.
Are you sure?
It's Australia.
Then you're sure. Okay.
Name one minute.
My country just knows very much about this.
Where choose to draw against two type. Well, this does not chance one additional security card.
So, let's see.
Interesting.
Oh, look at the road build quick. It seems he wasn't even that great for the time. Let's see, i7-8700K. Okay, that's an CPU.
That's the Agumon Bond of Courage.
You have an i7 and you get a liquid cooler. What?
Yes.
My sword broke.
Trash one card from the top years.
My sword broke at the most inopportune time. While I was fighting a creeper.
I got creeped on. I got creep on.
And of course, in my panic, I couldn't figure out where the fucking ledge was. Get away. Move. Also.
They got a platinum certified power supply for that build. You don't need a platinum rated power supply unless you're doing.
Are you still watching The Verge?
No, I'm looking at the PC build. They got an 850 watt platinum rated power supply. You don't need that shit unless you're doing the PCs that have 64 cores and are stupidly crazy.
Oh shit. Leave me alone.
Like,
I don't have... I was not paying attention, and I was trying to do something, and I heard a zombie, and I turned around to put a light, and then it was there. Ooh.
Alright, bro, I'll just enjoy my old parts one at a time.
I want to make sure that this doesn't fuck up. Okay.
That way, when you eventually need to get a new build, you'll have all the parts lying around. Mostly.
Mostly
I think that'll make you happy, right, man?
Ooh, diamond. Everyone got one though.
Oh, so Zio.
Hmm?
I'm caught up on Updater and Slave B right now.
Cool.
$8,700K. That's not that impressive. I mean, for when they made the build, it's impressive, but it's still not great. Hi, but do you remember the 86K that they brought out as on the 40th anniversary of their first chip? Kaiba?
Yeah.
Did you remember that chip they made? Because the 8086 was their first chip they ever made. So on the 40th anniversary, they made the 8086K. 6 cores, 12 threads, to be overclocked to 5 GHz. Very special.
Well, it's not that great a chip now. The reason people want it is it's a collector's item.
Yep.
How much of those things go for now?
Well, I just broke Gundam Max's mind again.
Okay.
Of course you did.
We gotta look at general discussions.
I shouldn't have asked. Oh, I don't shit money. Do you?
How much is it?
Holy crap. How much coal is in this vein?
So what's everyone else doing? Because I'm starting to get sleepy.
I'm working on a project for a history friend of mine, a history teacher friend of mine. He's got his class.
Holy crap.
Okay, I'm not paying $1,000 fucking for a CPU.
I'm at Y7. This vein is like killer.
I was gonna post this in VC text. This is essentially what I'm working on. He's wanting his students to pick a country, create a cereal brand based off that country. All the ingredients and the information about the country is listed as details in cereal box.
Mulan has the highest kill count of any Disney character. Yeah, she does.
Oh, I stand corrected. The first Intel chip was the 404. Ooh, a whole 4 bits.
I didn't think about that before.
Alucard, take a look at my cereal brand.
Okay, in 1971, that actually is amazing.
It's in VC text.
Matcha chocolate chips.
That's a natural flavor, though.
It just sounds funny.
Why do I
know.
picture myself dying here?
Jumping in on the probe because I feel sleepy.
Okay. I'll join you after, okay?
I feel sleepy, so I'm going to private.
Okay.
See you, Kaiba.
See you, Billy.
I'll have my time.
Billy's sleeping.
Have fun with you, crap.
I'll join you in a bit, okay?
You keep saying I'll watch on phone.
Well, I'll get about 3 hours till I have to get ready for work, so I ain't going to bed.
Alright, good night.
I'll just be up 14 and a half hours.
Before you go, Haseo, before you go, did you say that there were new chapters to Taming Master?
Which one?
Before? Taming Master.
Yeah.
Can you link that one again? Because of the thing with MangaDex, I could not get back to that page.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, no chapter came out on the 17th. At chapter 44. I'll just put it here in VC text.
Dang.
Ow. Oh, nope. I'm in a predicament. There we go. There's so much over here. I'll just get what's over here. I'll come back for this. have this thing where I don't like mining with the, like, if it's in, like, if I can mine it with stone, I'd rather just mine it with stone rather than mine it with iron. Because then I'm like, but if I'm mining it, I was like, I can mine it with stone, why am I mining it with iron? Why am I wasting an iron pickaxe on something when I could mine it with stone? And I'm like, but yeah, but then the durability is, like, different. I'm like, it's just the weird thing my brain does. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, but it isn't more accessible to create stone objects at this point for you?
I mean, yeah, I have, like, a ton of iron, though. Like, a shit ton.
And Tutorial Tower has 2 new chapters as well. Looks like they're starting to put them out daily.
Just trying to find out where I saw on Aiming Master. I believe it was after that level 50 tournament. After he got the quest from the Emperor about the Griffin egg.
That's disturbing. And informative.
What?
A cubic inch of human bone can withstand the weight of 5 standard pickup trucks. That's a lot of, isn't that a decent amount of bone, though?
Okay, it definitely wasn't on chapter 2, that's for sure, because I don't remember that chapter.
Yeah, that's 19,000 pounds.
Here we are, it was on chapter... Last I remember was chapter 29. Okay, here we go.
It also makes it about 4 times as strong as concrete.
Our bones can withstand a lot. Then why can't it withstand my strats? Fuck.
However, the human body can only withstand 50 psi.
I don't have any more.
As far as a single sudden impact. But if it's sustained pressure, the body can withstand up to 400 if the weight is gradually increased. And the skull is actually slightly different. It can withstand approximately 500 to 600.
I mean, if you have coronavirus, it's about the same thing as plugging your nose. Although...
Actually, that's not entirely true. I do not have a sense of smell, but my sense of taste is insane. So that concept is not entirely scientifically accurate.
Itchy. Oh, lapis.
And the closest living relative. Actually, I'm not plugging my nose. This is how I normally sound.
Please do not say this out loud, but he sounds like he's... Yeah, no. I mean, he's reading my chat.
Because I am an admin.
Oh. Use my mods. I mean, like, I have to have mods because, you know, those stupid, like, hey, do you want to buy follower bots? And I'm like, if I could... One, that's a lot of money to buy followers, too. It's not a bad thing, I did not want to...
Oh no, I hear it all the time. I mean, one of my supervisors in one of my other channels is like, when did Captain Nasally show up?
We're a very hard... Hey, want to buy a follower? You know, it's like, do you want to buy followers? I'm like, why? It's not fun that way. Bless you?
Thank you.
Hey Paige, go back and look towards the light sources you have over there.
Why?
Because I want to see something on screen. Okay, go move back from it.
Yeah, it looks like it's just a channel.
Okay. Yeah. What's your visual fade range at?
What do you mean?
It's in your settings.
Video settings?
Go to options, go to video settings. Okay,
what are you trying to get me to look at?
no, you're fine. I'm just looking to see exactly how things are set up for you. You are good to go. Yep, you're good.
The Ventura Pringles is buried in a Pringles can. I mean, I would be. Very snuggly.
Oh, he is well preserved.
He gets surprised for not selling a can of air.
It's not filled with normal air, though.
Roller coasters can help you pass kidney stones. Good to know.
Kind of hard to do that in COVID. Oh yeah, that's right.
Everything's harder to do since COVID. Jesus. Who had the time to do all that? Okay. So now we go to the iron shit. Because I'm out of stone. Which is fine. I needed more iron anyway. Not iron, but fuck. Wouldn't surprise me if you did. Friggin' I need to get back up there.
Well, Paige, I know one place you're not allowed to go to in Japan.
What?
It's a cat cafe.
Oh no. I'll never leave.
It's called Happy Nico Cafe.
It's about the same thing as taking Billy to Yoshi Land.
No, this is worse.
Why?
Because it's not just a normal. It's not just a animal cafe. You get to hang out with the kitties, and you Get to feed them.
Again. I don't see the problem here. I'm from the States, yeah. Interesting. Spoon feed. I'm from the States. I'm from... Yes. I know Alaska.
I have relatives in Alaska. I've been in Alaska. I did a little bit of service time in Alaska. Never want to do that again.
Y'all get cold. Alaska gets cold.
Oh, it's not just cold. There's 30 days a night. You need to have a constant supply of vitamin D.
Nope. Ow. Fuck. Spell Alaska on your keyboard. Leave me alone. For a mineshaft, I haven't found anything worth... There's like literally no chests. It's just sad. Trust me, it's
So
cool.
this Minecraft was done then.
Oh. Well, I did this.
You opened up the achievements menu. I believe it's out.
Let me get to a safe place.
It's just Minecraft. There is none.
You're basically going back and forth between the... Yeah. That's cool.
Was it A that brings up the achievements?
Probably A. Where is my, Yep, nope. Fuck this. Bye.
No, A doesn't bring up the achievement.
Thank you, I was finding things.
Well, everyone says what I know what you're going to say. I'm saying the letter. I'm saying the letter.
Did you say A? Did you say Canadian?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes.
I said the
Yes,
letter.
he said A.
I said the letter. I said
No,
the
he said
letter.
A.
It doesn't count.
Use this in actual context.
He said A. He said A. You can hear you today.
Nope, it's bad. It only counts under one. It only counts if I say it with my accent. It doesn't count if I'm saying the letter.
We both know you lied. Because we both know you said A.
Alucard's
The proper
Canadian.
context of what we're talking about.
Alucard's Canadian too, and we like to give him shit. That's okay, he gives us shit too, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then the Australian went to bed, and he gives us shit too. So.
And we've got a next plumber in chat as well. Oh, VC.
I'll back to reading that longer.
People used to answer the phone by saying ahoy instead of hello. Ahoy, matey. What is one watching? Is one watching Star Trek?
Nope.
Hold on. Alright. Huh? Ah. Sorry, I turned you down slightly. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. I have 10.
She's our crazy cat lady.
Minecraft did not know what they did
Yeah, they did.
when they added cats. Yeah, she is. She also served in World War II. Queen Elizabeth.
Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. One of my favorite marks of the royal line.
She has a good head on her shoulders. Well, I finally found a diamond. Unfortunately, a diamond ain't gonna get me very far.
Is A for Alucard or A Canadian?
A as in one. The cheesiest pizza was topped with 154 different types of cheese. Wow. I wonder how that tastes. Like
addiction?
Yeah, but some types of cheese don't go together.
Still, it's an addiction.
That would be like death to the lactose intolerant person. As long as blue cheese wasn't on there, that shit's disgusting. I don't care if you can like it if you want.
When it's that blended together, you wouldn't know the difference, so...
Yeah. Still, blue cheese, ew. All cheese has some form of mold in it, but, yeah.
Yeah, well, the boldiest cheese... What the hell? It's not like that.
Most common password is 123456. That's for people who just can't either don't want to forget or just can't be fucked.
Well, the moldiest cheese in the world was developed back in 1982 by Antoine Bernard and Philippe Olivier. It's called Villix Valmier.
They're a type of cheese that's like a delicacy that's like so bad. Like, it's pretty much illegal because of how like disgusting it is and how unsafe it is.
Yeah, it's because this one is unpasteurized, unpressed cow's milk cheese. It's that this brand is actually banned from the U.S.
Well, yeah.
For that very reason.
Because it's just so like you're taking risks eating it.
It's also one of the world's smelliest cheeses as well. And this was recorded and reaffirmed back in 2007.
There's also cheeses that have been like around for like several frickin'
there's a monastery in a part of Scotland that makes that country's oldest cheese available. They've been doing it for 600 years.
Jesus.
And they release a cheese wheel to the public.
Mm-hmm.
Each cheese wheel they release to the public is about a decade old. In refinement. And you're going to hate it. I'll tell you why.
Why?
It is all blue cheese.
Yeah.
But it is the best blue cheese in the world.
I hate blue. Like, again, I say I hate blue cheese, and there are people who are diehard love blue cheese people, and I'm like,
I'm one of those people.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. But I'm sorry. I can't. 2/3 of millennials sleep nude. I can't. I've tried.
I'm only able to do it when I was in my early teens. After that, at least I'd have boxers.
I sleepwalk, so I can't.
I have issues, so I can't. Okay. Don't all of you meow at once.
Too late. You're all in the room together. They're all staring at you.
So that's the only problem with having 10 cats. They all meow. In the old Christian art, the good angels were red and Satan was blue. Yeah, well, a long time ago, being royal meant you were more likely to be tempted by the devil than God. So, blue bloods.
I just freaking tried PvP and lost against a Swedish duelist. I thought the Swiss were neutral, not violent.
The Swedish?
Well,
or
the Swiss, yeah.
Switzerland. Switzerland is neutral, yeah, but they will fuck you up. Like, no joke. A lot of like the more like, fuck, why is it dark? Hold on. Fuck you, son. I literally just came out of my house to go farm. Scientists discovered the fossil of a 430-year-old monster. Holy shit. 430 million year. Yeah, if it was only 430 years old and it was extinct, it's like, oh. So, that was walking around. Hold on.
yeah, it's called Cthulhu.
Meh. I need to fix that. Bubonic plague encouraged Shakespeare to write poetry. Poor Shakespeare. He lived in a time where people getting a fucking cold was deadly.
For dragon magic.
Well, actually, what really killed a lot of people back then? It's the fact that they were all drinking their own piss.
Oh yeah, cholera. Too. That moment, if you were rich, when you had children, you did not bear them in London if you could help it.
Actually, looking closely at that fossil that you mentioned a moment ago, it looks like they Pokemon Shuckle.
Shuckle. There's a species of shark that can live around 500 years. Let me guess, it basks in the freaking oceans near Australia.
I'll post a link to it in our VC text. So, Alucard, open up your Canadian mind for this one.
Tentacles.
So you're saying this is the precursor to hentai?
I know. It's actually, yeah, it's actually called a Greenland shark. Time to talk about dimensions again. But isn't time just a construct?
No, it's a perspective of reality.
Yeah. A reality is a construct. My reality is not the same as your reality.
No, that's still a perception. What? Oh.
In the 7th dimension, you have access to the possible worlds that start with different initial conditions, whereas the 5th and 6th and the initial conditions were the same. Subsequent actions were different here. Everything is different from the very beginning of time. That's where we're getting into the place where it's like, oh yeah, no, just everything's different. A real life opposite day. The 8th dimension is the last dimension before the 9th dimension, which is openness to all creations. Any beings encountered in the 8th dimension are by default entirely benevolent. Nothing impure could exist so high on a plane. They say this is the realm of angels, for lack of a better word. You live in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th dimension, believe it or not.
Yeah, there is a movie that's all about the various dimensions. It's called The Ninth Gate. One of those dimensions is all about hell. That's where everything's proceeding to throughout the movie. It's also the entirety of the layout for Luciferianism. However, the books that are used in the movie are all fake.
I just need to know how to make this.
What are you trying to make?
I got pumpkin pie.
Actually, no, that's not true. The most powerful being in the Marvel Universe is actually Cosmos. Someone who is a combination between an AI and an actual ninth dimensional being. once known as the Beyonder.
Oh, my toes itch. Okay. Let's see.
Fun fact, the Beyonder is not evil. He just does a lot of stupid things. On Earth. A lot.
We've noticed.
The only reason why he's ever perceived as evil is because of how the mortals of Earth perceive his actions. But when they find out what his motives are for those said actions, they realize, oh, he's just going about this the wrong way. And then they correct him. It's mainly because he doesn't understand their setup. He's only the strongest while he's under the effect of a yellow sun. Take away that solar power of his, and he's nerfed. As proved in Superman vs. Aliens. Or Superman vs. Xenomorphs. Otherwise, his power scaling is infinite. As long as he's under a yellow sunlight. But he's completely susceptible to magic. So, he's not technically the strongest in that regard. Okay, let me see.
Alright.
MarioKaiba, there's a restaurant in Japan just for you guys.
What the hell?
Robot restaurant.
Oh no. Okay.
And you'll believe in your placebo acid trips.
I believe he's scaled at Superman 1 in a Killian or something.
Let me check. It's been about 3 years since I last looked at Superman's stats, so...
I don't know where anything is.
Well, let's see. Superman Prime is actually the strongest version of him. So, you can go by that on that regard. And actually, it's somewhere between 1 billion and 8 billion, depending on the source where you look at as far as the comic book series. But his potential is unlimited, so long as he's under the yellow sun.
Yeah.
But he only absorbs so much sunlight before he begins to plateau. But his willpower curves are near limitless. So you give him a Blue Lantern ring, he's unstoppable. Period. The Blue Lantern ring will make up for the And the magic weakness.
Let's see. I would like to find some melon seeds or carrots. I can not die. Okay.
Well, Deadpool killed off the entire Marvel multiverse. And then he went after the writers.
In pure Deadpool fashion.
Oh, yes. His third victim was actually the Watcher. And when the Watcher realized he could see him, he kind of flipped shit.
Ruin Prime is also known as the last son of Krypton, as well as the Golden God. No. Oh, I nearly fell. Okay. This game wants to kill me. Of course it does. It's Minecraft.
Doesn't it always?
I mean, it's not Dark Souls, but still wants to kill you. I can get back into Dark Souls. But I was gonna finish it.
Eventually.
Yeah. I've been so tired of moving that it's just... a lot of stuff has hit the back burner. I'm like, I will do this later.
So, Superman's willpower is so strong that he has the inherent ability of tactile telekinesis. Meaning that while he's flying and holding anything that is proportionally in greater weight than himself, it is actually levitating slightly above his hand. The only struggle he actually has is maintaining it. So he has to stay solely focused on that task.
Let's see. Oh. Thank you for that. Hold on. I will acquiesce that, and I will do that in a second. Okay. I hear it. But this would be a bad time for me to get attacked by anything at this point.
So I found a cafe we should never take Spitfire to.
What?
It's called the Cobble Cafe.
He's on. He's God himself. Jesus, this vein is massive. Where am I? Y15. Alright.
Oh. Alucard actually made a 30-card photon deck, and it actually has a good win rate, not at all.
Okay, so let's see. Get there. One above all is the most powerful being in the Marvel multiverse. He exists beyond space and time. His power is unlimited, uncalculable.
No, it's not unlimited, but he does have a fatal weakness. Multiversal imbalance. He has a his universe has a cosmic regulator that separates all the verses. So if you turn that off, all the multiverses collapse into one. It becomes nothing. Because he's directly tied to it.
Oh, you son of a bitch! How the fuck? I think I'm gonna get off for the night. I'm getting tired. So thank you for watching. Have a good night. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Probably not playing Minecraft though. Probably playing something else. But thank you for watching. Bye now.
Same about time, same.